What are real numbers? Real numbers are the combinations of rational number and irrational number. What are rational numbers? Rational number is the combination of whole number and fractional number. Irrational number are the numbers that cannot be written in the form of P upon Q. The numbers represented by such fractions are called irrational numbers. Now comes to the topic, properties of rational number. Firstly, we will discuss properties of rational numbers with respect to addition. First property is closure property. In this property, if x, y belongs to real number, this notation shows that if this side of the function is true, it means that this side function is also true. If x, y belongs to R, it means x plus y belongs to R. 16 is a real number, 24 is a real number. If 16 and 24 belongs to real number, it means the sum of 16 and 24 is also belong to real number. Now comes to second property, commutative property. X plus y equals to y plus x for all. It means for all x, y belongs to R. X and y should be from real numbers. 2 plus 3 equals to 5 equals to 3 plus 2. 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, answer will remain same. Third property, associative property. X plus y plus z equals to x plus y plus z for all x, y, z belongs to real numbers. If x equals to 5, y equals to 7 and z equals to 8. 5 plus bracket 7 plus 8 bracket closed is equals to 5 plus 7 bracket closed plus 8. 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 5 20. 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 8 20. Answer will remain same. Number 4 property, additive identity. There exists a number 0 which belongs to real number such that x plus 0 is equals to 0 plus x is equals to x for all x belongs to real numbers. This element 0 is called the additive identity. If I add 0 in any real number, the answer will remain the same. The real number is equals to 0 plus 3. Both are equal. Number 5 property, additive inverse. What is additive inverse? For every x belongs to real number, there exists an element x bar belongs to real number such that x plus x bar is equals to 0 is equals to x bar plus x. Here x bar is equals to minus x. If I add 2 plus minus 2, it will be 0, or I write minus 2 plus 2, it will be 0. Now comes to the topic, properties of real number with respect to multiplication. Number 1 property, closure property. Product of any two real numbers is also R real number. If x, y belongs to R, it means the product of x and y also belongs to real number. 2 and 3 belongs to R. The product of 2 and 3 is 6, also belongs to R. Number 2 property, commutative property. In this property, xy equals to yx for all xy belongs to R. 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15. 3 multiplied by 5 is equals to 15. Associative property. X bracket yz bracket close is equals to bracket xy bracket close z for all xy belongs to R. Consider this example. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 is equals to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4. 2 multiplied by 12 is equals to 6 multiplied by 4. 12 multiplied by 2 is equals to 24. 6 multiplied by 4 is equals to 24. Number 4, multiplicative identity. What is multiplicative identity? There exists a number 1 which belongs to real number such that x multiplied by 1 and 1 multiplied by x is equals to x. for all x belongs to real number. One is called the multiplicative identity. If I multiply 2 by 1, 2 multiplied by is equals to 2, 1 multiplied by 2 is equals to 2. Number 5 property, multiplicative inverse. For each x belongs to real number, x is not equals to 0. For this property, x is not equals to 0. There exists an element x star or x bar belongs to real number such that x multiplied by x star is equals to x star multiplied by x equals to 1. The element x star is called the multiplicative inverse of x. It is also written as x minus 1, x power minus 1 is equals to 1 upon x. I can say that this is the multiplicative inverse of s. This is the multiplicative inverse of x. 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2. According to the property, 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 1. 1 upon 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 2. Now comes to some another properties, distributive property of multiplication with respect to addition. X bracket y plus z is equals to x multiplied by y plus x multiplied by z for all x, y, z belongs to real number. If x equals to 2, y equals to 3 and z is equals to 4. It's mean 2 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 4. 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 6 plus 2 multiplied by 4 is equals to 8. 8 plus 6 equals to 14. If I solve this bracket, 3 multiplied by 4 is equals to 7 and 7 multiplied by 2 is equals to 14. Answer will remain same. Trichotomy property. According to this property, for any two real numbers x and y, either x less than y or x is equals to y or x greater than y. X cannot be less than or equals to y at the same time. Properties of equality of real numbers. A relation of equality to be denoted by this sign. Reflexive property. X is equals to x for all x belongs to real numbers. It means the value of x remain same if the number belongs to real number. Symmetric property. X is equals to y. We can say that y is equals to x for all x, y belongs to R. If a is equals to 2, it means 2 is equals to a. Transitive property. X is equals to y and y is equals to z. We can say that x is equals to z for all x, y, z belongs to real number. For example, if a is equals to 3 and 3 is equals to 2, it means a is equals to 2. Fourth property is additive property. X is equals to y, that is x plus z equals to y plus z. I am adding z, a real number, both sides with the x and with the y, x plus z and y plus z for all x, y belongs to R, and x plus z and y plus z, the value of these two terms will remain same. Fifth property is multiplicative property. For all x, y, z belongs to R. If x is equals to y, it means if I multiply a real number with these two terms, x multiplied by z and y multiplied by z, the answer will remain same. Number 6 property, cancellation property with respect to addition. For all x, y, z belongs to R. X plus z is equals to y plus z. I can cancel out these two terms z and z. I have plus z at left hand side and plus z at right hand side. That's why I am cancelling these two terms. X is equals to y. For example, 2 plus 3 is equals to a plus 3. 3 cancel out, 2 is equals to a. Cancellation property with respect to multiplication. For all x, y, z belongs to R, z is not equals to 0. xz is equals to yz. It's mean x is equals to y. If I have 2x is equals to 2y, I will cancel out 2 from both sides and x will be equals to y. Of inequality of real number. Inequality means we have less than or greater than sign in place of equals to sign. First property is Archimedean property. If x less than y and x greater than 0 n greater than 1 such that nx greater than y, we can take any number greater than 1 and multiply by x. So this less than sign will change into greater than sign. If I have 5 less than 4 and I am taking n is equals to 3, if I multiply 5 multiplied by 3 is equals to 15, which is not less than to 14. 15 is greater than 14. That's why I am changing this sign from less than to greater than. Number 2 property, transitive property. For all x, y, z belongs to R, x less than y and y less than z. It's mean x less than z. If 2 less than 3 and 3 less than 4, it's mean 2 less than 4. Additive property, for all x, y, z belongs to R, x less than y, it's mean if I add a number to x and y, I will get x plus z less than y plus z. 2 less than 3, if I add 4 to both of the side, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 4, 6 less than 7. Adding a real number to x less than y does not change the sign of inequality. Multiplicative property. For all x, y, z belongs to R, A, if z greater than 0, x less than y. It's mean if I multiply x and y by z, I will get xz less than yz. Multiplication by a positive real number does not change the sign of inequality. Less than sign will remain less than sign. In part B, if z less than 0 mean we have negative real number, x less than y, that is xz greater than yz. If I multiply x and y by a number which is less than 0, we will change this less than sign with greater than sign. Of the following sets possess the closure property with respect to addition and multiplication. Consider example 1, 1 minus 1. We have two elements in this set, 1 plus minus 1. For addition, we will add 1 plus minus 1, 1 plus 1 number itself, minus 1 plus minus 1 and minus 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is equals to 0, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2, minus 1 is equals to minus 2, minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. All the number not belongs to this set. That's why we can say that this set does not possess the closure property with respect to addition. Now comes to multiplication. We will multiply 1 by 1, 1 by minus 1 by 1 and minus 1 by minus 1. We will get 1, minus 1 and 1. All the numbers belong to this set. That's why we can say that this set possesses the closure property with respect to multiplication. Now comes to another example. 2. We have only one number in this set. For addition, we will add 2 to 2. 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. 4 does not belong to this set. This set does not possess the closure property with respect to addition. 2 multiplied by 2, which is equals to 4. It's mean this set does not possess the closure property with respect to multiplication.